Hi, I'm Brian O'Rourke. Welcome back to another episode of the Modern Salon Experience Behind the Scenes, joined again by Michele Pelafas, our partner in designing this experience. Michele, we're going to move into a room now that we are seeing as very important. We're seeing more and more of them, and it is the hair loss consultation and or VIP area. Tell me about the rising need for these areas and what goes on in some of these areas. Let's talk about atmosphere, let's talk about retail if it's in there, and then overall flex space, which you mentioned before.
So the hair loss room, private room, is something that used to be a little bit of an afterthought, and now it's very much a thought for so many salon owners, dedicating an area for hair loss treatments, consultation, wigs, hair toppers, pieces. Consultation is really important to today's consumer, and these spaces are also flex spaces, and that's a big trend that we're seeing, is this idea of flex space. And whether it's a movable partition or a movable wall, movable furniture, it allows you to do some fast adaptation to the marketplace. And so whether or not you need some private areas or more of an open plan, flex space is very important. But it really comes down to this idea of being able to create privacy when you need it, and especially in today's marketplace.
So if you have a customer who's very private or are going through a medical condition and they want to be away from the hubbub of the service area, this is great for one instance. Or if you have a VIP client come in and just wants privacy in general, it's very adaptable. I would imagine that just like the other spaces we've talked about in some of the other episodes, lighting, tranquility, wellness, dimmability of lights. Talk to me about some of that stuff.
Well, I talked about attention to detail, and this room, very importantly, should not miss any attention to detail. It should be comfortable, it should feel safe, it should feel secure. You know, if you're talking about somebody who's sick, who's in the chair, and how they look and feel is really important. So we want this beautiful glow of light. We want the warmth, we want the acoustics. That also gives that sense of safety and security. And so, you know, storage, all of those details that go into creating the room should be very much thought through and not a second thought.
Sure, and we still have some retail opportunities for wigs and hair pieces and products, but probably a softer sell, as you mentioned, attention to detail, not as in your face as the retail areas in the front of the salon.
We are definitely seeing wig displays in these rooms, just some simple shelves where the wigs are displayed, but lots of storage so that the hair pieces can be managed and stored away as well.
Great, thank you.